Hey guys, what's up? It's Minnie from Sweet Shack Homestead. I wanted to show a little bit of what we've got going on here. We've got some tomatoes here. Let's see. Yep, I think that's all. Yeah, these are all tomatoes. I just up potted these. These are the cups that I use. I just use little styrofoam cups. See if I can't get that to focus. But anyway, yeah. You get it. Styrofoam cups. Whenever I'm up potting, I don't have Bootstrap Farmer. I don't have any of that other stuff. This is what I use. We start so many plants at the beginning of the year or the season. So this is what I have to do. I get cheap cups. You can't afford Bootstrap Farmer. You can't afford anything else. Just get you some styrofoam cups, poke some holes in the bottom of them so that they'll drain out, and that's that. Over here we've got some leggy plants, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. These are all different tomato plants, so they'll be fine. So we'll just up pot these here soon. I've started some more flowers. I've got some snapdragons, passion flower, holy basil, some peppermint, parsley, and then I've got things over there, which is basil, roselle, nasturtiums, I think some chamomile, and bachelor buttons. Those are blue. So this is my utility room that I have things going on. Over here, I've got some more peppers. These are Hass Colossus jalapenos. I've got some habaneros. Over here, there's some dill coming up. I planted some cilantro. I don't see any coming up. Super sweet cherry tomatoes by Hass. I've got some of those coming up. And then I've got more peppers. I believe this is peppers, yes. Cayenne peppers, some other different types of peppers. I forget what all I have planted. But I've got more. I want to say that's peppers back there. Yeah. See if I can't get it to focus in on that. There we go. So there's more peppers back there.
Be able to keep the camper from freezing up.
Okay, so if you cannot, we buy different seeds from different seed companies. I'm sitting in my bedroom right now because we have an old house and our utility room is like our closet, and basically that's where I have our seeds at. But we buy different seeds from different companies, including like the dollar store. Like I'll see some seeds there. Walmart, we have Hass Tools, we have In My Gardener seeds. So one of the seeds that I want to start are some pimento peppers. I think I grew one plant last year and it just did not do well at all. I think I got, for the whole season, I got 3 peppers off of that one plant, so they just did not do good. So I'm gonna plant a lot more seeds this year to see if I can't get better germination off of those. I found some seeds at the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna try these. These are serrano peppers. Let's see if we can't get that to focus. There we go. These are serrano peppers. I like serranos. We make a lot of different hot sauces. We cook with a lot of peppers, so absolutely love hot peppers especially. Found some habaneros because I forgot to order those, but we found habaneros at Walmart, so I'll be planting some more of those. I planted some just to see how well they would germinate, and I don't really know what happened. A lot of my other peppers are fine. These did not do well, so we're gonna restart these. I found a couple more that I'm gonna go ahead and start because they were 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I've got some beets and some radishes. I ordered radishes, and I don't know if it was my soil or what, but we're definitely going to retry some radishes because I didn't get any radishes this year. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so some of the other seeds, let's see if I can find the ones that I've started inside. These are seeds that are going to go outside, but yeah.
We uprooted ourselves from the city.
Okay, so now that I went and got some more seeds,
One of the most important parts of this
I'm
journey
gonna
is
plant,
in the renovation of our
since this only takes supposedly 62 days to harvest, I'm gonna plant some more iceberg lettuce. I do have a salad mix from My Gardener that I have out there in my raised bed, so I don't exactly know what all kind of lettuces are out there or whatever, but we really, really enjoy iceberg lettuce, so that's why we're gonna plant those. I have some of these planted already, trying to get those to germinate. So far, I haven't gotten any of these to come up. I've gotten the purple ones to come up, purple tomatillos, and the green tomatillos, but I cannot get the pineapple tomatillos to come up. I don't know what's going on, so we're gonna try some more and see if we can get those to germinate. One of the flowers, I just found that. See, I buy seeds, like I said, from all over. If you can't afford to buy from Baker Creek, from My Gardener, which My Gardener's $2 a pack, but the dollar store, like Dollar General, sells these for 2 for $1. There we go. They sell them for 2 for $1. The Dollar Tree is 4 for $1. So if you're just starting out, ordering seeds can get really overwhelming. When I first started out, I was just buying seeds from Walmart. I had no idea about My Gardener or Baker Creek or Hoss Tools. I was just buying Fairy Morse, and there's another one there. There's a couple more there, but what is it? Burpee, I think, is one, and something else. I'm not real sure. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I remember just buying those seeds because even those, just looking in the store, can just be so overwhelming. So whenever you're first starting out as a gardener, start small. Start small and learn what grows well in your area. You know, I've said this time and time again, what works for us is definitely not going to work for everyone else. So definitely do some research into the seeds that you're buying and just kind of go from there and just experiment. That's what, you know, I do every single year, and I have upped my seed starting methods. I've upped how many seeds I'm starting just in case, you know, some fail, or to see, you know, really to see what does better for us and in like our area. I think that there's too many, as a new gardener, there's too many expectations, and that's not really a good way to start anything off, really. If you expect your garden to do good and it fails, then that feeling just kind of sucks. I mean, I have had, like last year, my tomatoes, where I've done good in different areas last year, my tomatoes, and a lot of my peppers did not do good at all, and it sucked. So just kind of, like I said, just experiment and start small. Definitely start small, because it can definitely become overwhelming, and you just don't you don't want that.
You know, it'd be cool.
Let me see. Sorry.
I'm not gonna post this video as I'm editing this video now and making it.
Okay. So, starting small is definitely the way to go, because you can grow a few plants, like I said, choose different seeds, and see what you like. Because, like, for example, there's, okay, you've got right here, there's, with the beans, there's a Blue Lake bush that we like, Blue Lake bush bean, and then there's a Contender bush bean. These didn't do well at all last year, where my Blue Lakes did pretty decent. I got a decent amount from them, but I would like to get more. But I've got another one, another type here. I don't see it up here, but I know that I have it. There it is. This is, like I said, because I'm experimenting this year to see what we like, the Oriental yard long pole bean. Now these will need a trellis of sorts because it's a pole bean, it's not a bush bean, so it's definitely gonna, you know, go up, and we need a trellis for those. And that's another thing to consider too, is trellises. What's going to need to be trellised? Like your pole beans will need to be trellised. You're gonna need something to, you know, like stake up your tomato plants. Your cucumbers need to be trellised. Things like that. If you're working with a small space and you want to grow, or you're trying to grow watermelon, so, you know, those do pretty decent on, like, trellises. Your pumpkins can be trellised. Any of your vining plants really can be trellised. One of the things that we're going to try this year with our zucchini and our squash is having them grow vertically instead of just kind of all over the ground. So that's one of the things that we're trying this year as well. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, get on here and just talk a little bit. Like I said, new gardeners, I would definitely start small. You know, don't compare yourself to other gardeners and how well their things are doing, their gardens are doing, because that comparison is the thief of all joy. So, like I said, just start small. And I'm telling you, small victories lead to big victories. So, just start small and enjoy it. Enjoy your gardening, because if you don't enjoy it, then, you know, your garden probably won't do well at all. So, with that being said, go buy yourself some seeds, start a garden, let's grow together.